Well, I hope you're making plans to be with us. That is going to be a huge gathering emphasizing family and fun and doing all in a festive environment. And to tell us more, the creators of this amazing day, talking about our CEO, Lorna Dueck, and as well, Shelly Calgagno. Ladies, join me here, would you? It's good to see you. Thanks so much. This is an exciting time. September the 24th?
Yes.
What's it about?
Excited.
Yeah.
Well, it's part of our Generation to Generation campaign, and we do a lot at Huntley Street to connect with families. We really care about families, so through our prayer lines, we connect with families through our resources. But I'm excited about this event because we're going to have families here in our building, and we're actually going to be able to interact with them and support them and just bless their back-to-school season.
It is going to be so much fun, and Lorna, this is one of several initiatives that you've launched since you've taken over in leadership here as it relates to connecting generations and passing the baton.
This is one of the few years that I don't have someone going to grade school. I have someone still in post-grad, but we get so much work gets done going into September, getting our kids and our families ready to go back to school. But this is just a few weeks into school. We want to say now this is your back to school blessing. So I call this a pilgrimage. Make a pilgrimage. Pilgrimage is just what? Moving your feet in a spiritual direction. So move your feet towards Huntley Street, physically to our building here, and we're going to pray. We're going to pray for, along with the party, we've got this beautiful chapel here, and we're going to have prayer partners, myself, others of us from the Huntley Street staff, praying for families. And I just think it's a real marker in the sand that you as a family say, you know what? We want our children to be able to stand for Jesus. We want them protected at school. We want them joy-filled. We want them able to share their faith. We want to pray for this nation coast to coast through the representation of our children. So back to school blessings is what's going on in the chapel. It's along with the party, along with the fun and the food and everything like that, there's a time for you as a family to just sit and be prayed over for a great back to school blessing.
Loving our kids well.
Loving our kids, absolutely.
So, Shelly, how do we get involved with this? Because we've got moms and dads who are watching this. More and more, it seems that younger people are watching Huntley Street, loving the music that we play and being a part of our Crossroads family. How do folks engage in this?
Well, you just need to go to our website and you can check out all our Generation to Generation activities, but click on the pink one.
So it's 100huntley.com.
100huntley.com, and you can get your tickets there. The event, it's kind of a two-part event. We're going to gather first in Town Square, our great Town Square, and we're going to have activities and fun things for the family there. Then we're going to move into our Founders Hall, and that's where we're going to have our great night of worship together with families and kids. And so you just have to go get your tickets before they're gone. And we're anticipating a really great crowd.
And the Lord has given us fantastic facilities here at 100 Huntley Street and Crossroads, and some of you have been watching us. And if you're in the province of Ontario, just make it a great field trip, a family day, and be a part of this amazing festival. We got live music, a band coming?
Yep, Yancey is coming. She's from Nashville. She does children's praise and worship. So I get excited at the idea of families coming together and just worshiping together and hearing the gospel through music. I think parents will just be so inspired and encouraged, and their kids will be too. So it's a great night.
We need times as families to just go, get out, get in the car, go someplace, make a destination, and learn how important it is that school really matters. We can change the nation through our educational process. We can have a wonderful time as an impact as families, encouraging our kids to learn well, to bless their teachers, to enjoy their educational process. And I just think back to school blessing it's a game shifting in your family where you say school, no matter what your age, is important. If you're a student and you wish to be prayed over, if you want to have just a time where you say, you know what, I'm going off to university, or come on down with your gang, it'll work, Shelly. We'll have a great opportunity to just meet a whole nation that cares for your back to school efforts.
Now, a word of warning to you, anytime that we offer something like this on television across the country, it fills up very quickly. So you need to get online now. Simply go to 100huntley.com, or you can call a phone number 1-800, that's toll free, 1-800-265-3100, and just say, hey, what do I need to do to get my family engaged in Family Fun Fest, September 24th, here on the properties of 100 Huntley Street and Crossroads. Thanks for the creativity and the imagination and the effort. We're going to work together to see the Lord honored and help kids.
And get families really geared up for just knowing we pray for kids who go back to school. We do it here at the prayer lines, and we can help you do it at your home too.
Thank you, Lorna. Thank you, Shelly.